What's up guys, Gamebreaker here, and welcome to episode number 11 of Factions. We have passed the big 10 mark and we're on here to number 11. It's going to be a good one for you guys today. I've got a new little bit of a setup in my room here. I'm actually running with a Tascam digital recorder here to try to see if I can spiffy up my audio a little bit. It was a bit hissy last episode, so I'm going to use some of my audio gear to hopefully make it a little better for you guys. For your listening pleasure. We are here on top of our base, of course, hanging out, and I've got something to show you guys. We've done a lot of work over the weekend, and here is your reveal. Boom! We have secured the roof art on the Allied Warp base, so we'll be dumping water on that first. I just wanted to show it to you guys before we dumped a whole bunch of water on it. So we're going to be doing that today, and then we're going to go back inside and start to do some interior decorating on that front. I'd like to set up the post office in there this episode if I can. I've also dumped a ton of lava into my base here, so I only have 4 pillars left to go, so I can probably finish up that today. And then we can get on to actually blowing out the rest of this ground and setting up the actual regens around the compound. Alright, I have no idea what I'm getting into. This could go absolutely anywhere, this could go nowhere. So I wonder what they've got. I love going into a mystery. Gamebreaker, you got food. Where the heck are you guys? Slash reward you. Check the F map. Taking out Riv Squad. You need food, Pat Attack. You can have food. He's gonna die of hunger, actually, I think. Slash near. They do have someone nearby. He's pretty far away. Alright. What's the plan? What do you guys got going for me? I do. I can give you some. Slash PV15. Bango, bingo, bongo. Have some of that. Let's see what they can do. Hopefully, I imagine, let's see, by the F map, they've got a base right in, seriously, F map, not F map. We're facing south right now, so that way would be the base. So apparently they're trying to dig over this way. Yeah, Riv Squad, so let's do F who Riv Squad and see what's going on. No one's online, they've got 3 claims. Yes. Zombie spawners, eh? Alright, that sounds good. Let's see what we can do. Alright, looks like we have made our way in here. Let's see what they got going on. They got a little sheep and chicken spawner. Not much of anything else to speak of. They got a little bit of farm action going on here, so let's see what's going on up in here. They got some sort of zombie spawner. They've got a couple pair of zombies up here. So that is something we could take advantage of if we move the cannon over a little bit that they've got set up. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and just place a lucky TNT down here if I could find it. I thought I had PV1, maybe it's in my TNT. It's coming up right now. So if we just place one right here, and we'll go, that should be it. Boom! I saw him go. Nice! Got them both. GG. That's a good use of lucky TNT. Woo! Alright, cool little raid. Good raid, guys. Alright, we are back hanging out at the base, back from that little mini raid. That was a fun little interlude right at the beginning. Wasn't planning on doing anything like that, but looks like Ducks and who was that, Pat Attack were out looking for little raids, and they found one out in the wilderness and called me in and said, hey, check this out. So we went in, as you saw, threw down the lucky TNT, got the double zombie spawner, and got it. So that is cool. Always fun to do little bonus stuff like that, especially if it's quick at the beginning of the episode. So we will go ahead and finish watering this and tell you guys what exactly I have planned, since I never got around to doing that at the beginning of the episode. We are planning on setting up the postage system, if possible, inside the base. I'm going to go kind of set up all the little hoppers and see if I can get a little zone set out that I can pick up the mail in the ally warp, and then maybe we'll actually set the ally warp this episode. I'm not sure. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far we can get, see how much damage we can do. So I'm going to have some sort of interior design plan for this episode. I'm not the greatest at interior design, as I'm sure you can tell by my outrageous roof art skills. So it's going to be interesting trying to set up a little post office themed area to pick up gifts and mail and notes and stuff of that nature. So I'll have to rely a little bit on some extra creative skill to get that done. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to, after we finish watering this and protecting the corners here, I think we're good. I kind of want to protect that corner a little bit more. So yeah, let's go ahead and just protect these corners, and then we will be G to G on this front. So I think we'll put one right here. That'll do. Bingo bango. Oh, my little island. No, rip the island. Oh well. And do another one on this side. Bing. But bing. And then two more, and that will be this base watered, which is cool. You know, making the progress. Again, still need to finish up my area, but that is something we can do later. Yes. Alright, cool. So, base is set up. We got the little heart G4 going on, so that is looking good. I will probably go ahead and jump inside of this base, and we will set up a little post office area. So I'll see you guys inside the base. We have done it, guys. We have finished up our room. This took quite a long time this morning. I put a lot of effort into it. It doesn't look great, of course, because I'm not the best at building, but it's decent and it'll work. So I'm now at the bottom of the F warp base down in my little post area. As you can see, it's blocked off, and we can spin around and reveal, bada bing, the little post office. It's labeled post office. It's set up for me, and it's got my chest right down here and the little hopper system, and it's a decent little room. It's not the worst build I've ever done. But it's all set up, ready to go. It should work, so I'm going to show you guys how it works. So up here, this is going to be blocked off eventually, but this is going to be where you guys can drop off your stuff. There's going to be some ladders back here heading up to like the spawners and all the grinders and all the rest of the stuff in this F Ally Warp base. So you guys will come in down here, walk down the carpeted road, and here we go. Books for notes in chests. Write down your message and or gift, and then deposit the items into the hopper system right there, obviously. Be sure to list any items you deposited, as they may be shuffled in the mail. You guys are awesome. Game breaker. So yeah, here it is for you guys. You can take out a book and quill from here, just like this. Write down your message. I've actually never used a book and quill. Let's see, just right click it. Hey, what's up? Here is a rare, oh that's good, it keeps typing, golden apple. Boom. So we do that. I guess, do we do sign or done? What's sign do? Book title. Okay, so you should also write who it's from. So let's say it's from Ducks Can PvP. So there you go. Ducks by, I guess it says your name, so I guess you don't need to write your name. That was kind of stupid. But whatever. So it'll say who it's from on the front. Sign and close, I guess. Okay, there it goes. It turns into like a little entity now. And then you can toss that in there. Boom, it's gone. And then toss in your gift if you have one as well. Of course, you can just write notes, or if you have like chests you want me to open or books you want me to open, toss them in there. I'll open them up and I'll save them for you, and of course give them right back to you. That's no problem at all. So if you guys have cool stuff you want to see happen or you want to see opened, just chuck them right in there and we can put it up live in the episode. So that's going to be the first thing I'm going to do every episode, is I'm going to check the mail and see if we got anything fun to do. Sometimes we'll probably have nothing, and other times we might actually have cool things. So you open it up, we'll be like, oh look, someone left us mail. Ducks by Gamebreaker. Even though it would usually say by Ducks or whoever put it in. So we right click it, we read it. Hey, what's up? Didn't even see that E. Here's a rare golden apple. Amazing. So now I know that you gave me a golden apple because you wrote it in the book. So if there's like a bunch of items down here, it might be hard to keep track of. So like I said, make sure to write on the book what you're giving me as well, so I know what's yours and I won't get it mixed up. So then I can kind of like stash things back in here as I get them, and it should be a lot of fun. So I think next episode I'm going to try to set up some of the spawner rooms up there, I'm actually just gonna like cut a bunch of this down and make a little ladder system going up here, so you guys can just like climb right down and go toss stuff in or go back and forth between the spawner rooms and the grinder areas, whatever. So that's what we're going to do for next episode, but that's pretty much going to be it for this episode, guys. We got the roof art set up, we got it all watered, we did a small raid on some people, and we got all this built and set up. So it's been a really good, productive episode for us. So that is pretty much going to be it for me, guys. Of course, if you guys did like it, leave me a like down below, and of course, leave a comment. I'm responding to all of them. Subscribe if you haven't. It's free. That's going to be it for me, guys. Catch y'all later. See ya.